In this video I will discuss the reasons why German and French, and to a lesser extent Italian, should be top priorities for serious polyglots. Please note that this video is directed specifically at people who want to learn as many languages as possible, who understand that language learning is a lifelong pursuit, who are ready to establish a long-term plan for the acquisition of these languages, who want not only to be polyglots, but polyliterate, that is, to be able to read the best and highest literature available in the languages that they learn, and who conceive of polyliteracy as both a synchronic and a diachronic pursuit, that is to say, they are interested in not only learning modern languages, but ancient languages as well. If you do not meet all of these criteria, there is no pressing reason to learn German or French before any other language that interests you. In the future, I will have other videos which focus on building spoken fluency. There are two main reasons for beginning German and French early in your career as a polyglot. The first is the quality of the language learning material available. If you are a monolingual speaker of English and you want to begin learning as many languages as possible, you are at a serious disadvantage, mainly because the quality of language learning material available in English is, on the whole, very bad. The best series of language learning material in English are the Teach Yourself and colloquial books, and unfortunately both of these leave much to be desired. There is often a very small amount of material in the target language, and a very small number of words is taught, and the recordings are often very low quality and interspersed with English and other annoying sound effects. You can use these materials to get a foothold in a language if you must, but the situation is far from ideal. In my experience, the most helpful materials for learning the most popular languages are available in German, French, and to a lesser extent Italian. In order to learn a language well, especially to be able to read literature, the two most important things to have are courses with substantial material and quality recordings in the target language and bilingual texts. And you will find an abundance of high-quality courses and bilingual texts in German, French, and Italian that you cannot access in other languages. The second reason is that German and French are among the easiest languages for English speakers to learn. These languages, of course, share much in common with English, but more importantly, since the languages are so popular in the English-speaking world, there is simply, comparatively speaking, better material for English speakers to use to learn them. Not only are there decent textbooks and audio recordings available, but there is a wealth of audiobooks available in both languages as well. One of the most important first steps in learning a large number of languages is achieving a high level of fluency in one. This primes the brain to be able to receive and produce foreign messages in the future in other languages. As such, it is best to start with a language which affords you the greatest possibility of success. And both German and French do just that. In a future video, I will discuss a plan for beginners to learn each of these languages, and will also review the types of language learning material available in German and French for specific languages.